How are we all doing? Are we all well? Thank you all for waiting. I'm sorry I'm late, all right? I am aware I'm a little bit on the late side this morning. Thank you all for coming in anyway. How are we all doing? First things first, as you can notice, I am obviously not wearing the cheerleader outfit this morning. That's because the amount of time would have taken is insane. Should we all cue this drop then? Should we all start it? Are we all in? Are we all done exclamation point drop? We're going to have lots of people in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So many people started. No, we've got a few. We've got a few. It's all craziness. Poor Nate's getting knocked around a bit. Oh, White! White was like, nope, if I can't have it, none of you fuckers can. Nate looked like he was going for it and just didn't. Well, I was like, no, I'm not having that. Not having that at all. Get screwed. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking hilarious. That was amazing. Oh dear. How are we all this morning? New cooker's in. I installed it all on my own. Because they literally dropped it off. They didn't even take it out of the packaging. They literally just dropped it off, picked up the old one from the back, and buggered off. That was it. Done. I was like, okay, cool. So I unpacked it. I had a bit of a nightmare with the connecting because obviously it's old wiring. And I don't know what they'd done, but they'd obviously on the old one had it in different positions. So the copper wire, the ground, was too long. I couldn't get it in where I wanted it to. And then when I cut it down too short. So I had to tear the casing down a bit more so I had a bit more movement. But I got it in, plumbed it in, put it into place. It does fit. Switched the fuses on, switched it on and away. All done. All sorted. Happy days. So yeah, then I was like, okay, this took a bit longer than I thought. So we'll go live at 11 and we'll do it from 11 onwards. How's that? And here we are. Here we are. Pretzel, please. So, yesterday's YouTube short stream, I did post it in Discord. Fucking incredible. Thank you so much to everybody that come by for YouTube yesterday. I appreciate it. You're all amazing. All incredible. There was a lot of YouTube shorts going on. It was kind of cool. We then had a blog go out yesterday, and I'm quite excited for it. I mean, it should be good in theory. We'll see. Like, dev companies can always fuck it up, right? So it definitely depends on how it's going to go, but I am hopeful. I am hopeful. We had a tenner tip to the stream yesterday from Hatham. Don't forget, we are raising money this week for next month's giveaway. If you didn't see it, the bat is currently sat there.
Page 446 just subscribed for 5 months. This anniversary came on quick. Been a great ride and I can't wait for more.
Cage, thank you so much for the 5-month streak. I appreciate that. Absolute legend. Can we get some love and hype in the chat for Cage? Yeah, so we're on £10 out of 100. We don't have to raise the full 100. We don't have to raise anything at all. But if you do want to help, any money raised this week via tips will go towards next month's giveaway. So the idea is that I'm going to go pick out some pottery. I'm going to go for a Christmas theme one. Run that all November. And then I can ship it out in December and you'll have something nice for Christmas, which will be awesome. So if you want to help with that, that's exclamation point tip in the channel. We're still doing the sponsorship. Spirit, when she comes in, needs 50,000 souls because she's the second person to get to level 180, which is insane. And I'm so grateful for that. I need something like 200 dust. If I get 200 dust, I will get myself to 180 as well, which would be pretty cool. New video came out last night for both YouTube channels. I didn't realize, but the leaf blowing sim one actually did really well. I was quite impressed with how well that one performed, and I got the devs on board, which was nice. I tried that Citadelium or Citadelvium or however you want to pronounce it last night. Really impressed. I really, really liked it. Like, really, really liked it. I could see me playing a lot of that. Once I've got this sponsorship out the way, I can see me losing hours just building cities with that. It's really cool. Looks really complex. If you're a YouTube channel member, you will get early access to that video immediately, and everybody else will see it on Wednesday. No idea what I'm playing for next week's videos yet, but we'll find out on as I go through and see what I've got. I've got a Castlevania collection that apparently I can play, so we'll have a look for that. And today on the farm, we're going to continue doing the sowing that we started yesterday. I think there's going to be a 25-second clip going live today. There usually is on Tuesdays, but Giants have just kind of thrown everything to the wall right now with an extra blog that we weren't expecting. So we're just going to have to sort of wait and see what happens, I guess. Wait and see what happens is the way we're going to do this. So, yeah, should be good. Should we jump in? Should we get playing? Should we see what happens? Nate, thank you so much. Hey, farm boy, how you doing, man? Nate, thank you so much for the £10. That means that we got 20 quid so far for the pottery next week. For context, the little bat was £14.50, so we're going to get something around that size, which is pretty cool, and it's cute, and it's also going to be nice and cheap for me to ship. I got all the sewing done last night. You are a legend, Nate. Thank you so much. Where did I tell you to put the grass? I can't remember. I can't even remember where I told you to put shit. I know that I wanted wheat and barley, and then I told you to put grass somewhere, didn't I? Did I? Did I do that? I should have done that. Grass up fields 24, 25. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, now it's just a case of fertilizing and stuff. I didn't realize how late to the wire I'd left it. I was, oh shit. But we're gonna need the extra grass because the BGA is making far too much. I can't keep up. Like, we're missing out on money because the BGA is constantly empty because it fucking churns through that shit like nobody's business. But I'll be on the multiplayer server tonight, so that's not going to be an issue. So, let's jump in. Let's get this started, shall we? Let's get this nonsense under my way. And see what we can come up with. And I loaded it in this morning, look. I remembered. I mean, it helped that I had to because I needed to make a thumbnail real quick. But yeah. So we are currently planting the canola on 20. And then we're going to go from 20 up to field 3. And we're going to get that planted with... Because it should be ploughed and ready to go, right? Yeah, it should be ready to go. We're going to get that one done with poppies. And then we're going to do 11 with canola. So we are busy. We have got a lot to do. But I think we'll be fine. Should be on tonight as well. I don't know what we're going to have to do tonight because we're in November. So I think it's going to mainly be like fertilizing the grass. Getting contracts out the way. I may also put cows down. I also need to sell half the pigs. Because I realised we weren't making money automatically from them. So I might sell half of the pigs and let them reproduce and then keep selling the older ones, maybe. And do it manually. Bacon, yeah. Because as we discussed yesterday, when you don't have the enhanced animals, they don't sell them automatically, do they? They just stay. So I'm essentially losing money from that. However, we are gaining money on this one, which is nice. We're up to 3 mil. At least we got the pig food sorted out, and we've got plenty of scratch grain. I think I may have overestimated how much scratch grain we're going to need. But we got rid of the cornmeal as well. So yeah, we'll go through. We'll go through. We'll see what we get. I don't really want to build a load of productions on this map because the ground is so uneven. On Eastern North Carolina, that is. I'm not bothered about this one. I build shit on this one all the time. But, like, the ground is so uneven on Eastern North Carolina, I kind of want to just stick with what's there. Outside of maybe putting cows down so we can start making milk. Like, I've set one of the greenhouses to distribute the strawberries, so we can get that done. But honestly, I'm most excited today about using my cooker tonight. I even set the fucking clock on it this morning. Put it in. I was like, oh, that seems easy enough to set. So I set the clock on it as well. It's fan assisted. It's got a light in it. It's nice and big and spacious. And the thing I noticed quicker, or the thing I noticed immediately, is that because it's a ceramic hob, it got hot instant. Whereas obviously with the old one, because there were stone plates that they don't use anymore, they take ages to get warm, or they did. So I'm going to be able to put it on and I might make... See, I want to make pasta, but I also don't want to make pasta because I know I'm going to end up overboiling it. And I don't want to get shit on my oven straight away. So I might just bung something in the oven and cook it that way. I don't know yet. Welcome back, White. Welcome back, Mum. But it is nice, and we've got a grill on it, so I can grill properly again, which is going to be awesome. Doggos. Hey. They've been right little shits this morning. Oh, they've been right little shits this morning. So this morning I got up, right? I was like, right, I will get clean. I'll get the kitchen clean ready, so I've got a nice clean space, because I had a few pots and pans that had sort of piled up that I haven't bothered with since I didn't have an oven. I couldn't be arsed. I was like, well, I've got time, so I'll get that done. Oi! No. It's alright, there's a van outside delivering something to next door. How dare they? But yeah, so I was like, fuck it, I'll get up, I'll get the washing up done, and then I can take them out whilst, you know, I can leave them in the front garden or whatever, or leave them on the lead whilst these delivery men come in, and then they're out of the way. So I'll feed them first, problem solved. Now, Herbie is a right little picky shit with his food. Typical Dashan trait is that they can get bored of their food and their texture, and if they get bored of it, they just won't eat it. No wrong with them, just picky fucks, right? So Herbie decided this morning that he didn't like the biscuits with the meat combination that I'd given him. Because of course. So I was like, right, fucking hell, fine, whatever. Try getting him to eat that. And then there was try getting him to eat that because I'd left it a bit longer before I took him out. Henry walked right up to me in the kitchen, looked up at me, cocked his leg, and pissed. I was like, are you fucking for real? So I've got one that won't eat his dinner and one that's pissing on the floor in front of me. Can we not, on today of all days? I was like, can we not? If it... Oh... I was so angry. I was like, ah! Thankfully, they are Dachshunds. So, one is pee doesn't smell, and two, there wasn't a lot of it, right? And it was on a concrete floor anyway, so it was easy enough to clean up. I was just like, why? Why today? Why today, of all days, he decided to be a picky fucker and a little shit? So, I took him out in the garden, brought him back in, got a phone call saying it was going to be half hour before the, before they were going to be here. So I then took him out again just before. And then the little shit must have been feeling guilty because he just wouldn't leave my side, kept booping me. So I picked him up, put him on the sofa with his brother, and he's been fine since, except for now when he decided to start barking at a delivery driver. Fucking morning, mate. The only thing I do need to do is, even though it's a much more snug fit than what the old one was, because the old one was only a 50 centimeter, it was the narrow one. There is a small gap. So I've got some silicone sealing. I'm just going to run that down the edge. Run that down the edge, smooth it off. And away you go. Problem solved. stop any shit or oat getting down it. But it is very fancy. Should be for nearly 400 fucking quid. Not off. Not off, mate. Not off. But it's fine. We're here. We're farming. We're chilling. I might go for a little longer today. I don't know. Like, half of me wants to go a little longer to make up for the fact that I started late. But then the other half of me knows that Giants are going to release more content. So, I don't know. I might go until 3. Like, go until, like, dead on 3, maybe. Because it is only the 25-second clip, and they don't tend to do that well. Pretty much, see how it is. I'm expecting the 25-second clip to be on one of the NPCs again. I think the reason why they've released info about the NPCs is because it makes easy content for them to release. Do you know what I mean? Like, they can release another, what, 2 or 3 fucking 25-second clips on more of the NPCs because everybody's going to want to know about them, so it makes easy content for them. But I do have an easy night on this evening after TikTok, which is nice. Because now I don't have to release, like, I don't have to record a video now until, technically, like, I could leave it until Sunday night, but I'm not going to. I'm going to get it done on Wednesday. Generally, if I record the next video on the day that it releases, it gives enough time for you guys on early access to get early access for it, so makes sense. And again, Nate, thank you so much for the tenner. I appreciate it, man. Like I say, that will basically go towards the pottery next week, or this Friday, or Saturday. So this Friday, I'm going to Chew's sisters with Chew, her mom, and her sister. We're painting pumpkins, baking cakes, and watching a scary film, I think, is the plan. Like, have a spook night for Halloween. And then Saturday, we're going to go pottery painting. And I think on Sunday, we're just having a chill day again, watching Game of Thrones. So, essentially, any money that doesn't go towards the pottery, any excess will probably go on snacks for Sunday. Snacks and a couple of beers, because we generally go to Lidl, and they have, like, really nice donuts in there at the minute for, like, 39p. And I did get one for myself on Sunday, and then left it at Chew's, so she had it. And she had the fucking cheek. She had the cheek to turn around to me and go, yeah, it was pretty average. This was an orange icing with chocolate bats glazed donut. She had the gall to say it was pretty average. On something that I didn't get to eat! And I left a fucking pecan slice there as well. I was angry. But what I had for food last night, because obviously I didn't have the oven, I had a fish pie, like a little potato fish pie, and then I had a cup of pasta, a cup shot pasta thing. It's alright for a snack, but they're not very filling because they're obviously portioned for one person, not one fat person. So I had another cop shot before I went to bed. I'm okay. I'm fine. But enough about me. How are you all doing? And thank you for the bless yous. Appreciate it. I can breathe. I'm fine. And don't forget as well, guys, on the wish list, I did put the costume that we're going to be doing for November's sub goal for December. Gone a little different from Mrs. Santa because we've done Mrs. Santa for like the last 2 years. I have found a sexy elf, so it's a nice green number. So if you want to have a look at that and have a giggle at what I may or may not be wearing. I don't know what the sub goal is going to be because obviously this month has been a little lower on the subs, so I'll be eating our book tomorrow off, so I don't have to do them tomorrow. Nice. Oh, we'll get you on Oberthal tomorrow then. There'll be lots to do because we'll be in September, so there'll be a lot of planting again. Deep in the planting season, or at least I say we'll be in September. We might not be. Depends what else we've got to do on here, because I've got a load of stuff that needs moving, but the stuff that needs moving is a lot easier to move since dropping off the forklifts, like, so much better with the forklift. I like front loaders, I like the JCBs, but the forklift just works better, just smoother. And I've got a load of slurry that I need to move over so we can start making diesel plus again. And we topped up all the silos yesterday. Not the silos, the fermenters. All in all, we're doing alright. And yes, guys, don't forget the drop. Exclamation point drop in the channel. It's amazing how much a different start time can either positively or negatively affect your streams. Oh, I know what I need to do. Shit. There is one thing I need to do. I forgot to do one thing, and I know I was going to forget to do one thing, but it's fine. 66 crazy. It's not bad. It's only a little thing, but it's a thing that may help, so that's what we're doing. I forgot to link one of my shorts to the shorts live stream, and the short goes live in 7 minutes, so I'm glad I got it done now. That could have been rather bad. And a complete waste. I don't like it when I get weird ass fucking notifications. It's odd. Right. Anyway, as we were, sorry about that. All in all, though, I think today is going to be a nice chill day. I think I'm going to have a good one today. Right, let me get this little bit, because I missed a tiny bit. And third last time for that, and played a bit of FS22. Nice. And just opened up to the World Quest. Another few days. I've got one person to get to 180, and I need 200 dust. Literally 200 dust, and I couldn't see anywhere to get it this morning. And Cage and Spirit both very kindly offered to do a corrupted, but it was just as the fucking oven was due to turn up. I was like, no, it's fine. By the time I finish stream, if I load it up, I should probably have enough to get them to 180. And Hatham, I don't think it'll take you as long as you think. I don't think it'll take you as long as you think. If you've already got, what is it, 3? Yeah, if you've already got 3 of them at 180, mate, the last 2 ain't going to take long. Story quests, doing, you know, hunting the dust and stuff around. Doing the Fabled Path and shit. Hello, Lunatha. Welcome in. I hope I've said your name right. Welcome in on YouTube. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, like, because you get to a certain point and you start beating out things and stuff. Like, it's always the last bit of dust that screws me over. You're hungry? I'm actually not. I had some shredded wheat for my breakfast this morning. Also, very happy to say that my watch hours seem to be totaling up a bit now, which is good. Enough milk for daughter to have breakfast, and that was that. Oh dear, that's not good. Watched the end of the last big quest line, and it was kind of epic. Is that the Dark Forest one? That annoyed me, because it gives you something that I can't fucking use because I don't have the fucking character. So it really wound me up. I was like, thanks. At least give me the character and the outfit. Yeah, corrupted forest creatures. Yeah. So now I just skip. Yep. Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at. But they're all like level 199 and shit. So I'm like, I'm going to wait until I get the last character to 180 before I even attempt most of that. Morning, Carlito. How you doing, man? Yes, guys, get those drops in. Remember, if you land for 80 or above, you will get yourself 10,000 souls. If you land for 90 or above, everybody gets 10,000 souls. Crazy Legs is going for it. Gollum is the small one from Lord of the Rings, exactly. I'm glad you're well, Collie. I'm glad you're well. I mean, I might play it a little bit once I get to 180, but I've got so much that I haven't done because I've been doing this. That I'm like, I might take my foot off the gas once I get to the 180. I hope you guys still play it. Like, we're not going to get rid of the channel anytime soon. Because I will still be playing it. But there's, like, I'm probably going to be on Citadelvium a lot. They did. They did. Adam, were you here yesterday when I was talking about the game I'm going to be covering? Or the video that comes out on Wednesday? So, I could have swore you were in here and I addressed you and then you didn't respond, so I figured you'd already gone to work. But the game I recorded last night that releases tomorrow on YouTube on the main channel is a game called Citadelvium or Citadelium, depending on how you want to go with it. Right? It is a city builder, so not unlike City Skylines. It's not a city builder in the sense of like mobile games. Like, it's a city builder in the PC sense. And it's set in ancient Rome. You have classism in it. So you've got the elites and the poors. You have to build aqueduct systems and reservoirs to keep people happy. There are, so very much like, yep, they're the ones, plebeians, they're the ones. That's what they call them. And it has a unique system, or not a unique system, but it has a system very similar to City Skylines, where if you build like an industrial thing, so like a farm or, you know, a granary or whatever, or a granary, then the houses will become less desirable. You have disasters, so you have like house fires and stuff. And I think the coolest thing that you are gonna like the most about this game, outside of the fact that it looks fucking incredible, like the graphics are gorgeous, is that you have relationships with gods. So later on in the game, once you've got temples and stuff, you can appease some gods. But if you appease some gods, so like if you pray to Zeus or whatever, although that's Greek, not Roman, but yeah. So like Mars and Venus or whatever. If you pray to Mars, then Venus will... Jove, yeah, exactly. You see, I'm not that clued up on the Roman gods, even though I know that the Romans took the gods from the Greeks. But either way, so yeah, if you go for one, then you'll upset the other, which I think is a really cool. I think a really cool feature of it. And there's loads of missions, so you can do story type quests where you got to hit certain goals to go from them. And the coolest thing, the absolute coolest thing, is that not only are they very mod friendly, but they already have a ton of mods on there. So you can play like modded maps and modded missions and stuff. And I even saw, and I did reference this in the video, but I even saw an alien population. You can have an alien invasion, which is kind of cool as fuck. Pointless, but cool as fuck. And again, that video comes out on... When does that video come out? That comes out tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow at 5 o'clock. So make sure you check that video out, guys, alright? Make sure you check it out. Right, don't mind me. Yeah, same. I think one of the best ones we played, because it was really fucking hard, was began with a K. I can never remember what it was called, but it was really good. Because Hatham really liked it because it was the... Do you remember, Hatham? It was the one that was based on the French Revolution, and it was fucking mad hard. Capitalism or capitalism, something. It began with a K. But it was a really well done fucking city builder, and it was fucking hard because it had a load of politics in it and you had to balance everything. So yeah. I'm hoping the video does well because I actually really enjoyed the game. And that one wasn't through Keymailer. That was one that was sent to me. Which is a point, actually. I need to... I'll have to do it after. Okay, never mind. I need to change some of the details on it. I think I've got written on it that I took the game from Keymailer, and that's not the truth. That's not where I got it from at all. So I need to change that before it goes live. It's worth saying, yeah. Well, the thing is, right, that's why a lot of people have more, what's the word? More of an affinity, if you like, for older gods over Christianity. Because the older gods were they had very human traits, right? They were relatable because they weren't perfect. They knew they weren't perfect. They were susceptible, and they were more honest. Whereas the Christian faith takes this omnipotent being who is all seeing, all knowing, and yet clearly can't be, or if he is, he's very cruel because, you know, like for things like cancer and stuff, the old gods would be, you know, you weren't in favor with him and he was angry with you or whatever. Whereas this, there is no reason. Top cam's frozen. Yeah, give it a second. It'll come back on, hopefully. Maybe. There you go. Didn't have to do anything. It just decided to reset itself. We're back to doing this again. Yay! Dare I say it, reality? Yeah, essentially. Like they did feats, and they obviously had more powers than, you know, they had supernatural powers, but they were more seated in the people, if that makes sense. Yes, there is. That is a massive theory. Yeah, yeah. They all went. It's the thing, isn't it? Downfall of the Empire was because they all used lead pipes. Like there were centuries, fucking thousands of years ahead of their time. But just because they were ahead of, it's like the Egyptians as well. The Egyptians were masses ahead of their time. But at the same time, just because they were ahead of the time, they didn't know what we did now, so. Which is a shame, because of how smart they were and how they went about things. Camel horses or lions had hands, or able to draw with their feet, and produce the works of which men do. Horses would draw the forms of gods like horses, and cattle like cattle. They would make their gods' bodies the same shape as their own. They did. They 1000% did. The way that I was always taught is that Greeks were the thinkers, Romans were the doers. So obviously they had very smart men and women in the Roman times, but like Greeks were the forethinkers. Greeks were the people that would contemplate and theorize, and then Romans were the guys that would just go in and conquer. I wonder what delusions of grandeur my ancestors had when they came up with our Judeo-Christian God, who manages to be all powerful, all knowing, and all good at the same time. I mean, they did and they didn't, right? They did and they didn't. I mean, Romans were the first. I think Romans were the first to sort of do democracy. Didn't do it very well, but they were some of the first civilization to do democracy. I mean, I would never have thought that about you, Cage. I never would have pegged you as somebody that would have enjoyed winding somebody else up. I mean, I'm just shocked by this revelation. Greeks created it. Yeah, exactly. So what I said, the Greeks thought of it, and then the Romans did it. Jesus was just a very good magician. And that's if even half the miracles were true or just the fabrication of somebody. They did do it with a determination. The thing that I liked, right, is how you've got all these white supremacists and these anti-LGBTQIA plus people, right? My morning has been hectic, Britannia, but I'm good, man. Right? You got all these anti-fucking gay people out there, the right-wingers, like the severely extreme right-wing. And you can tell that they didn't really do any history or learning, because some of the strongest armies in the world, the Greeks and the Romans, who conquered pretty much all of Europe, they not only were accepting of gay people, but they actively encouraged it. And I think it was in the Greeks more than the Romans, because they believed that if they had people who were in love with each other fighting side by side, then there would be a competition element as well as a protection element. Right? So they believed that if you had gay people in the army, their army would be stronger as a result. Was it the Spartans? And I mean, to be fair, from what I've seen, they weren't exactly fucking wrong. I fucking love history. The highest form of love. Yep. Yeah, well, I mean, this is the thing, right? It's very dodgy now because people take advantage of it in not a good way. Right then. Beautiful. Field finished. Well, for now. Now we're direct planting onto 3, which means we're going to have to go over 3 with herbicide after. A little less than ideal, but here we are. Found Greek history boring. It's because it was a lot of peace and love and science and shit. Yeah, as long as they do what they need to. I love Egyptian history. I think, even though it's a bastardized version of history, and it really is because it's an anime, I think the Egyptian element is why I liked Yu-Gi-Oh so much. It was certainly an interesting take on it, and it was very, very bastardized, but yeah. Tiger's going in for some drops, guys. Exclamation point drop in the channel. No, I mean, the important thing to remember, Adam, is you're going to get bastards wherever you go, aren't you? You're going to get absolute knobheads. Am I going to get away with doing this field before I run out of fertilizer? Why do you hate me so much? Like, why? Interested to see one of the biggest in Rome give his take on it. Modern history, nice. Modern history is certainly interesting. And it's something like anything beyond 1950 or after 1950 is classed as modern history because of carbon dating, if I remember rightly. I will 1000% remember that. Yep. I totally will. Yes. I remember that, Adam. Of course I do. What do you take me for? There you are. That shit can bore anyone to death. Right then, off we go. At least this one's nice and easy to tell where I've been, I suppose. Shit, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. We've got to go over that again. If I can. If it'll let me. My bad. I've got the tiniest bit of canola sat at the top of that field. Because I'm a moron. I love the fact that we're all nerds in here. It's great. I love it. Every part of Germany fighting each other, different consolidations, change like monthly. Oh dear. This is a very odd shaped field. I'm glad I remembered, like, I'm not bothered if I get the smallest bit. So when I was reading over it was how different they look. Odysseus, famous from the... Of course, he doesn't focus on the later part, which Odysseus was famous for, but on his role in Troy. Plan is massive, yes it is. I will remember Sean Bean, you're not wrong. You fell asleep reading it, really? You didn't like it that much? Hello Scotty Mac, how you doing? The farm is going good. I've already made a mistake this morning, but it's only a little one. So, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Currently planting poppies. Make some more poppy seed buns, which is a point actually I need to check. Oh, wow, we're full on that one, huh? You get a lot of you get a lot of poppies from that. We're pretty full. I like it. Smashing things until you win. I mean, yes and no. I mean, they did have some absolutely amazing strategists. Like, it wasn't just going in there and smashing shit till they won. Like, they did employ formations. They did employ incredible discipline in their armies. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, they weren't just brutes. I mean, they had a decent brutish mentality, but they weren't just brutes. You weren't honourable. No, I don't mean like by scheming in the dark, but they were strategists. Like, they would figure out the best way to go in a battle. Nate, landing for 38 there. Exclamation point drop in the channel, guys. Remember, anything above an 80 gets you 10,000 souls for yourself. Anything above 90 gets 10,000 souls on everybody in the channel. Unlucky white. How are you though, Scotty? How's your Tuesday going? Certainly can't complain. That's what we like to see. What we like to see, dude. Enjoy your ads, everyone. I would love to go to Greece. I don't know how expensive it'd be. I don't know if their economy's still struggling. Because I know it was in a really bad way at one point. But I would love to go to Greece. I want to go to Greece. I'm in two minds about going to Venice. Venice is the setting for one of my favorite books of all time. But the problem is that obviously tourists are a double-edged sword at the minute. Like, they need tourists, they require tourists to get a living, but also tourists are causing the city to sink. So it's like, Florence is nice, or at least I've heard it's nice. I haven't travelled. And how are you today, Britannia? What are you up to, mum? Also, guys, arbitrary reminder that we are very, very close to FS25's release. If you're on PC and you want to support the channel, exclamation point giants in the chat. I mean, not quite, Scotty. Not quite, mate. They do need, but again, the problem is that it's killing them off. Because they've built up over so many years on the tourism. Factory reset my computer as it wouldn't come on after 4 hours of trying everything, so I had to go into BIOS and do a reset. That doesn't sound fun. You sure it working? I'm joking about the not going back. Love tourism, but it's a major city and they don't live on... Yeah, they don't live on die on tourists, but the other thing is, Hatham, that Barcelona's not sat in the middle of like a lake thing, which is why it's the sinking city. Yeah, they've got an issue with that everywhere, though. That's why I'm not a huge fan of Airbnb anyway. I mean, again, you've just seen me drink, so congratulations for wasting your points, I guess. I think it's same all over, Adam. Obviously, Spain might have a bigger issue than most, but it is definitely an issue everywhere. If I move my light backwards again... I look very dark. And also, I don't think I've moved the camera back in the right position. Or it's reset itself, which is why it's not back in the right position. Luckily, that I can fix. That one I can fix pretty quickly. Move it a bit across and more center, but I do need more light, so bear with me a sec. I managed to do that without knocking anything over. There you go, you can see me again now. And no, I don't know what Pretzel's playing this morning. It's been very weird. In a touristy part of Sweden on Gotland, some tried to say that tourists are ruining things. It was mostly that tourists are noisy and ruin the authenticity, and then it turns out complained were Stockholmers who moved there to cause it was more authentic. So they themselves are the biggest problem to begin with. That's always the way. Hello, FS22 Gamer. Good morning, or good afternoon now. Welcome into YouTube. How you doing? Hope you're well. Do hope you're having a good day. You're in America. Nice, mum. Oh, I did have a slight issue. I didn't come away unscathed from fitting the oven. So they had some extra bits, which I don't know what you use for, because I don't, on the grill shelves, right? They had some bits that the cable tied to it. And in taking the cable tie off, I kind of injured my finger a little bit. I stabbed myself with the scissors right down the thing at an angle. So it's gone a bit bloody and horrible. Not a fan. What are you up to today, FS22? Got anything good going on? I mean, yeah, Adam. Well, at the end of the day, pubs and that. And they don't like brew too loud or anything. Fair enough, Scotty. I might. Oh no, I can't make a pasta bake. Fuck, I used the last of the cheese last night. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'll make a pasta bake. No, I won't. No, I won't. Not even a little bit. Nope. Living in Central City. Not a multi-millionaire, but I would want to live there because it is a bit noisy. And then the street life. I don't want a quiet house. Get away from everything. I mean, I live in the countryside. And I live near a town. But I'm like in a little village out of the way of town. It's sometimes annoying, but sometimes it is really nice. So I don't have to go very far and I've got beautiful scenery. Missed a bit. I'm gonna have to get the tanker up here again, I think. Because I'm almost out of fertilizer, which is not ideal. Carlito's going in for the drop. Carlito's so close and yet so far away, mate. So close, so far away. YM, also close but yet so far away. Getting quite a few lands here today, and then Kai's just like, no, I'm gonna go down the side. I've heard that landing is for losers. I've done it too much now. I'm too cool to land in the center of the cauldron. Hear me. Beautiful. I do like this planter. Obviously I prefer the other one because it's quicker, but I do like this planter. It's good shit, yo. Beautiful. We've only got 387 litres of fertiliser left, mind. It's going to be really annoying if because I'm not going to get all the way through the field. So we're going to have to go down. Beautiful. My wrist is still sore. I don't know what I've done. Clearly the way that I've slept on it. Okay, we're going to stop there because I'm only going to get a little bit ways down. And we're going to remember where exactly I put the truck. And we're going to do that instead. Here's exactly what we're going to do. So we want to find my truckaroo. Is that it? There it is. Right, so we're going to go all the way from here. Up to field 3. Which is literally just a straight up, but still. In the August rains. I don't know why the gearbox changing this, if you do it, if you just leave the computer to do it, it just seems to leave it in the wrong gear all the time. My everyday life, I didn't play for several years and my account was deleted. I want it back. Sorry, we can't do that. If the account is deleted, it's gone. It's gone to the word deleted. You will get my account back. My dad is Putin. I love that. Yep. Totally. Way to win me over. Way to win me over. I'm going to get right on that. Mr. Putin, sir, I will get right on that. Yep. Totally. That's fantastic. I don't want to disappoint Mr. Putin. Well, no, actually, I do want to disappoint Mr. Putin. Mr. Putin can get in the fucking bin. Needless to say, if we've got anybody here who thinks that Putin is right for what he's been doing the last 2 years, you can get the fuck out, really. Right. Made it to field that we've got a little bit of canola on. But mostly poppies. I'll have some tea ready. I mean, there is, but the problem is he keeps going to fucking countries that are sympathetic to him. Or that he basically bribes because of the way that he is. What do you mean, look? Of course liquid fertilizer is accepted there, you fool. Whilst that's filling. I'll have a look at something real quick. I can't remember if I do. I've got the keto crackers. I got 3 pages of sweets and treats. That's hilarious. Ninja Delight. The massive tub of mayonnaise, I think, is hilarious. Or the marzipan. No, I don't think we do. So I'm going to add some fiber bars. Or not, because all I get is fucking powders. There you go. Right, here we go. Oh, they do banana ones. We're not his biggest fans in here, no. I'm adding some healthy treats to my wish list because I have been craving something sweet and I've been really enjoying. Because when we go to Lidl, they always have like the fiber bars, like the fiber up bars and stuff. And so I'm adding some to my wish list if anybody wants to help. Obviously, don't need to. But they make a good Christmas treat. I do also need to add the big blue tin of happiness to that as well at some point. Have I just put that in seasonal? You dozy twat. I'll change that later. Salted caramel. Okay, guys. Your favorite flavor of chocolate bar? Like, do you like mint chocolate? Do you like caramel? Do you like salted caramel? Do you just like white chocolate? Do you just like chocolate bars? Like, what is your favorite flavor of chocolate bar? I am either a white chocolate or salted caramel guy. Ooh. That looks nice. White chocolate, caramel, or white chocolate, caramel. I like this. This is why we're friends. This is why we're friends. Every one of you is like white chocolate or caramel, and I fucking approve of that. I approve. Okay, cool. They've been added. Whilst I remembered. There's a few on there. I do like me some hazelnut. Or almond. But yeah, no, I approve. You've got some wafer biscuits. Top deck is awesome. I must admit, give me a white chocolate bueno and I will eat putty out your hands. I will do whatever you want. White chocolate Kinder Buenos are like crack cocaine to me. I've done really well because I haven't eaten any in a while. But like, I've been having the, like I say, the fiber breakfast bars. We had some salted caramel fiber brownies the other day, which was like 22 grams of fiber for every 100. When you try Lotus Biscoff white chocolate with Biscoff cream, so good. That sounds fucking amazing. Like, no lie, that sounds genuinely incredible, Nate. That sounds really yummy. Remember, next week, next Friday, the 1st of November, is the final, the very last Throwing Suggestion Day of the year. I have had Biscoff ice cream, and it is fucking scrumdiddlyumptious. I have 1000% had that. Yep. I know you're asking Nate, but still, yes, I have. You already know one thing you're going to add to my wish list. I'm somewhat terrified. You've been waiting for it for weeks. Well, stop going on holiday when I do my fucking throne suggestion days and you won't miss anything, will you? Duh. Sounds like a you issue, that. Need to find it. You can get them in most supermarkets, Nate. We did have a Bakewell ice cream. Oh, that was so good. Oh, Mr. Kipling's cherry Bakewell ice cream. I found it in Morrison's. Mate, when I tell you I could have eaten 3 tubs of that in one go and not fucking bat an eyelid, I fucking swear to God. So good. Then we can part this one up. Go over to the side up map and grab the other cedar, or the planter, I should say, the other Kinsey. We can go and do field 11. King is Australia at the moment. While they released the menu for dinner, he was going to. Yeah, we have a law, not joking, that they have to be called Anzac, slice, cookie, or some other shit. Whoever made that menu and cooked it is going to get in trouble. Our neighbour makes her own Biscoff cheesecake and it is to die for. Yep. Yep. Homemade cheesecake hits different. That to my ex for months after we split up, that and Swedish coffee. You do too much for your exes. My exes kicked me to the curb, mate. I ain't doing fuck all for him. Get gone. They do, with their microwave heating. Ugh. So strange. What I might do, actually, is I might just go around at Christmas and gift all my American friends a kettle. I might just go around and gift all of my American friends a kettle. It's still better than the fucking microwave. The fucking £3 kettle's gonna be 10 times better than the fucking microwave that they use. Fucking heathens. Winds me up so very much. Because it's all over my FYP. American tries tea the British way. And every single one of them is like, oh my god, this is so much better. No shit, Sherlock. It's amazing what actual hot water does. Rick. Not to task, and the kettle is the first step towards reintegration. Right? Fucking mate, honestly. Right. I need a wee. And we've got an ad starting in just under a minute's time. So I'm going to nip to the loo. I'm also going to put a hoodie on because I'm cold. And since I'm not in the cheerleader outfit today, I can do that, which is going to save my heating. So, don't go away. I'll do your faces. I'll be right back. Right, back. Back. Oh, feels better. And hello, sheep. How you doing, dude? Welcome in. I'm also shit, apparently. I can't get to grips with Chu's new schedule because she's working shift work. And she keeps telling me when she's off and when she's not. And I knew she was working today. And I still turned around to her and went, have a good day off. Fucking horrendous. How's your day going, sheep? Hope it's well, man. Somebody was playing that yesterday from the SOWING lot, I think. Nice. That'll give them something to do, Adam. Any more word on that yet? By the way, with Mr. Micro. It's one of them games that picks up your microphone and stuff, so you got to be quiet. Which is hilarious. Mm-hmm. Was it... I mean, obviously, if you don't want to say, don't. Like, it's your earnings and stuff, but was it about the same as what we'd asked? Was it higher? Was it much lower? At least you gave him a number, dude. I'm glad for you. I hope it works out. I mean, if nothing else, you now know what you're worth, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, if nothing else, when you go to jobs, you know what you're worth now. So, you know, knowledge is power and all that. How many hours and how long for? Doubling your income. That's awesome. I mean, it's awesome, but it's also, it shows how little you've been valued in your current company, right? So Hath, when you double your income, when you buy me a new PC. Oh dear. Probably start looking to move away from my mum at 45. I mean, yeah, if you can do that, that'd be great, man. Is that so you can have a room for your own guitars? Is that what that is? Don't forget the console, peasant. When you stop doing fucking Santa Claus drops in fucking October, we'll remember the console, peasant. You know, the miscellaneous things? Yeah, just more room in general, dude. You got the biggest moral dilemma right now. I'm almost scared to ask. Right? I'm almost scared to ask. What is your moral dilemma, Adam? Somebody noticed that on TikTok the other night, to be fair, White. My second last time my second last full-time paycheck. Save it until you realize or see what comes with a new job. And then splurge. Fucking accordion. Wait until you get a new fucking house before you buy more instruments. Tits. So, plan of action, Hatham, should be in this order. Save money, get new job that doubles income. Once you got new job that doubles income, get a house, then get accordion. That should be the order. Do you think you'll go with that plan? Good. Because I remember last time you said something like this, you said, oh yeah, I'll go for that plan next morning. So I might have bought a new fucking guitar, I think was the exact words. Tit. Adam, come here. Come here. Yeah, Cage already beat me to it. Nobody likes being a fucking adult. We were sold a lie. As children, we were sold a lie about being an adult, alright? We were told we could do what we wanted, when we wanted, how we wanted, spend what money we wanted on what we wanted to spend it on. Complete, utter, total garbage fucking lie. It's horse shit. Living room, kitchen, corner, and shower. Look, point is, you'd be able to have your own space. You could put the fucking instruments all over the house. Or apartment, or whatever. Or you're 45, stay at the fucking where you are, save the money, and spend it on what you want. Right? Hello, Aaron. How you doing? Cool. Field almost done. We've got to go over it with herbicide at some point. I want to get the other field planted and then we can come back and get this one sorted. We get her into that and I stay here. That could work. Welcome back, sheep. Just so I press send. That's fair, man. Put you in a livable position. Exactly. The farm stick, yes. In a word, yes it is. Going in with the drops again, guys. Exclamation point drop in the channel if you're over on Twitch. 80 points or higher for 10,000 souls for yourself. 90 points or higher for 10,000 souls already in channel. Unlucky sheep. Doesn't like Cage's getting anywhere either. Nope. White, however, is also not getting anywhere. Guy's just dropping poorly today. I've done it again. Means I stay in the room 158 hours out of 160 hours a week. That's not good for the soul. No, it's not. You know what else isn't good for the soul? Getting stuck on a tree. Thank you, sheep. It was a bit of a ball ache to install because the wires were all the wrong size. Like in length. So getting that fucker to match up was a ball ache. But once it was in, it was fine. Switched on immediately. Nothing tripped. Everything turned on. So yeah, we're all plumbed in. Just like rewiring a plug, basically. Never tried that pun. It's the best pun I ever came up with. I hate you, Hadam. Cat will sit and stay there. Well, my cat does that with the seed mat I have on the floor at the mo. I'm going to put it away. Fair enough. But it is. It's really nice. Like, it fits really well. I've got some silicone sealant which I'm going to put around the edges. So that it's a flush fit. And I'm going to make some food later. Yeah, same. Like, I used to record my videos in my bedroom. Best thing I ever did was move the desk out of there. Of course, I can't do anything up there now. I am very much looking forward to Farm Sim 25, Aaron. I'm very, very much looking forward to it. The only thing that's annoying, sheep, is the... Obviously, the kitchen's old and a bit dilapidated. I tried cleaning the tiles, and obviously the wall on the side is clearly... The paint's melted. From where I've had something too hot on there years ago or whatever. So, it's a bit of a state. But the cooker works, and I did get everywhere else clean. So, it is genuinely clean, which is nice. Right then, let's get the rest of the canola planted to the side up map. Right, where are we at? So, the only issue with this is that apparently that didn't like doing that. The only issue with this is it doesn't turn as well as a front steer. But we'll see what we can do. We want canola. We'll see how much 15,000 litres gets us. If I remember rightly, this one is the fast one. If I remember rightly, this is the fast planter, so it shouldn't take us too long. And then we'll go along and we will put herbicide over on field 3, and then we're done in August for jobs that need doing outside of clearing out the shop area and moving the wool and the eggs across and stuff. And slurry, I've got to move a load of slurry as well. And feed. And everything. So Jerusalem in here. All right. I can smell something that smells like burning. I don't think it's my house. Because next door are having gates put in. And I think it might be the metal. But I'm just going to go and check in the kitchen. Just to make sure. Because I don't like that smell. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's not the house. Lots of lands today, but they're all really low, guys. You can do better than that. Yeah, lots of landing and stuff. Yeah, like everything's fine. But it's one of them, right, where I know they're fitting gates, which means I know they're cutting metal, but when you've just installed a new cookie, you're like, I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna double check for my own sanity real quick. Just to make sure. But no, everything's fine. We're all good. We're all fine and dandy. Yeah, just the own doubt. You're like, shit, I'd better just check just to make sure. Oh, boy. Do it very well at some point. I'm glad you will. There you go, Mark. Field 11? Field 11. Now I'm going to be chased by a gold penis. You're welcome. Now I'm going to be chased by a gold penis. Thank you. But at least we can go foul with this one. It's a one-bedroom apartment, but that 30 minutes seems to take so long. I have a 3-bedroomed house. Gold member, indeed. Indeed. Straight out of Austin Powers. It's a note for you, huh? Whee! Hello, tickets for Mr. Micro. Be back in a while. No worries, Adam. Thank you for stopping in, man. Appreciate you. I love how it's still hilly to the point where even though I can go 50 kilometers per hour, I'm still only going 38. We'll get the Hadlands done first and we'll crack on. But hopefully it won't take us too long to get this done. Lots and lots of canola this year. And then, like I say, we can get everything sorted out. Big clean or taking it to a garbage bag for it. Always used to take me forever because I was always cleaning it. Made a day. Yeah. See, with with this truck, I think it's going to be easier if I just go around in circles. The hitch is too short on it to do anything else. So Dad is coming to mine this weekend. You did? Before and after. Can't wait till it's fixed. I'm not scared it's going to collapse. That's awesome. But yes, you did tell us that. You said there was going to be lots and lots of shouting and swearing, which I found hilarious. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Oh, yeah. You fucking dickhead. Yep. No, I can relate to that. I may have said that a few times myself this morning. I may have said that a few times myself. Funnily enough. Right, we've got until about 8 PM in August to get this done. Before it goes dark. We're up to 3.2 million as well, which is nice. No complaints about that at all. Only complaint I've got is it's fucking cold. Like, how is this 13 degrees? It doesn't feel like 30 degrees. It feels colder than yesterday. I was wearing less fucking clothing yesterday. World's screwed. And again, guys, I am currently streaming on Twitch and YouTube. If you're over on the YouTube side of things, please feel free to give some thumbs up. It helps the stream a lot. If you're over on Twitch and you want to help the channel get monetized, feel free to go over to the horizontal and sit and watch. Accrue them watch hours. But ultimately, the reason why we're simulcasting is so you guys can watch on your preferred platform. And apparently today, my chair wants to constantly roll backwards. Love that for me. The only problem about going other ground that I've already done with a stone picker makes it a little bit hard to see where I've been. Not impossible. Not that bad. Just a little bit harder. But yeah, so I don't actually know what I want to cook for my dinner today. I do know I am looking forward to eating actual proper food. I ain't got no potatoes. Oven. It'll be oven food. Like, it'll be something that I just bung in. It's not going to be something that I sit and prepare and stuff over hours. I don't have many fresh ingredients in. If I had fresh ingredients, I probably wouldn't be in this issue in the first place, right? Because everything is like oven cook or hob cook. And I got myself a toasty maker out of it this weekend. I've got no bread right now, so... I'll figure something out. I know I've got some bits of fish. I know I've got some chicken burgers. I think I've got some dippers and shit left. So I might do like... I might do... a couple of chicken steaks with some alphabet shapes or something. Because I'm a child. And then bung some veggies in a saucepan. I think that's going to be my plan. And then I'll keep this oven very clean. And I'll clean it after. I need to stop hitting that button with my knuckle. And welcome back from the ads, everyone. What's determined this morning, guys? I don't know whether he's determined to make me and Cage ban him or whether he's determined to land in the cauldron. It's one or the other. I'm not sure which. I mean, he landed, but only for 70, so it's fine. Oh, you've had another sleep night, have you? Also, for those that didn't see it, Nate was a bit of a bellend last night and posted a meme in the Farm Sim channel because Nate's an arsehole. I did wonder where you'd gone, to be honest, Sheep. That's better. I can see again now. That was true liking, was it? You see yourself, you envision yourself as Caleb, dear. Bellends, all of you. Do you know, I think I've done it again. I think I have grossly underestimated how much canola I'm going to get from these 4 fields. But I guess we'll find out. What I will say is the good thing about the 25-second clips is they're not as regimented. Which means naturally today they'll come out 1 dead on. But last week they didn't get out until like 3, 4 o'clock. So we might be okay in the... Like going a bit later won't be the end of the world. I can't go too late because I've still got to walk doggos. And actually make myself some food. Citroen planned fit, which meant it was down the hire company waiting for it to be seen, which resulted in no sleep and stood down for safety. Yes. That's what I'll go with. Yes. No worries, sheep. Thank you for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. You have a good day. I know I'm overlapping quite a lot, but 1, I can't see, and 2, it don't really matter. The important thing is I don't miss any bits, not the way I do it. Oh, also, for those that didn't see on TikTok last night, I did set the goal for the pumpkin patch gift because it looks incredible. I don't expect to ever get one because, well, they're 3,000 coins a piece. They're not cheap. And like I said yesterday, I do hope that TikTok are like, okay, we've got a new game coming out. Let's have some new gifts for it, which would be pretty cool. Can you imagine them like doing a Grandpa Walter gift on TikTok? That'd be cool as fuck. I did that thing again where I went to bed at a decent time and then still woke up later. Frank computer, I should have had a service at 20k, higher company guidelines is 25. According to the van, I was at 4k overdue service, so it flagged engine fault, please repair. So when the garage hooked it up to the code, was to change the oil. Amazing. That drive me nuts. If it's something that simple and the entire car's like, no. Okay, that's a little bit done now. We don't have much to go or as far to go down. Which is good. It's almost like because we're at a high altitude. It's gone darker quicker, which makes no sense. Pretzels apparently getting into the spooky season, friends. Beautiful. At the point where we turn around. Say my name, say my name. I can't remember what the sprayer's got in it, and I can't remember if we've got any herbicide sat in one of the tankers. That could be a problem. Because I was a drop-in and not booked as my fleet department told me to do, I wasn't a priority, so started drinking free coffee from 9 AM till 1 when they hooked it up. That would drive me fucking insane, mate. I'm not gonna lie. That would legit drive me nuts. Got you to 150 though. Well, that's something. Oh, happy fucking mercenaries, I guess. You might actually make 180 at this rate. I might hook it up and see if I've got 200 dust sat there waiting. I will be ending it on the 29th, 30th. I'll be ending it on Thursday next week. Let's go with that. Things like honor duels and shit that you want to do. If you can get to the first milestone in honor duels, that's 1500 dust right there. Then obviously your AFK stages. Story quests, chest clearing. Doing things like fishing and stuff, I think, can get you them. First 3 or 4 stages of the labyrinth will give you a load, and then corrupted. If you can find a load of corrupted enemies, you'll get yourself a shit ton. And like I say, I don't know, but I might be at 180, near about. I had like 200 dust to get, and I'd be on 180 overall. I think it's pretty good fucking goes, you know? Mm-hmm. 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 It's alright. I'm just loading in. And I want to know why it's so dark on my game. I want to know why it's so dark and it's only 6 o'clock. In August, no less. It shouldn't be that way. So silly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is good music. Come on, load in. AFK really does hate running on my PC. And don't forget, guys, as well, we're up to £20 out of our £100 goal, which apparently is not on screen. I forgot to put it back on. There you go. If we can get or any money raised this week through tips is going to go on next month's giveaway. How much is a couple of hours giving me? Come on. 393. That should be enough. Yes! Level 180 coming at you. Let's go. Give me the things. Give me the things. Give me the things. Yeah, it doesn't like it at all. And just like that, 180 hit. Boom. Now just gotta wait for it to come through on the system and we're away. Oh, check your mail, apparently. Beautiful. Now all I've got to do is complete the quest to get golem materials and I'll get growth stage 18 done. We like that. I hate it because it is immediately like, oh, get the growth bundle. No, fuck off. Cool. Right. Exit the game. So this is all I need to do. Log in, claim the AFK rewards, and away we go. Done. Done. Easy McPeasy. So we're like a week and a bit left. I'm quite impressed with that. They do. I mean, I get it. It's exactly the same as most of the gachas. They do that. Like, get the growth bundle because it's a really good deal, but it's 30 fucking quid. Like, I'm not being funny, but even if it was one of the goals, I don't think I'd be pushing that unless they were giving me, like, a lot for it. And hey, we're definitely getting at least 6 subs next month. When we complete the goal, we should be getting 6 gifted subs from Stream Elements because you guys have been amazing. I'm going to put this off, I think. Hey DJ, how you doing, mum? Good afternoon, hope you're well. It is nice, I like it. Hey do. Hey do. How do you do? Do. How you going, DJ man? How's your Tuesday going? Finishing up the sowing. We got this field to plant. And then once we've done that, I've got a field that needs herbicide on it. I've got fertilizing to do as well. And then after that, you swap to the iPad. We've got some stuff that needs moving, and then we can hopefully get over to September to get more planting done. Hello, Kebrin. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Hope you're good. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Welcome in on the YouTube side of things. Appreciate you for being here. It's actually a beautiful day out there. I think the order of things I'm going to do is when I finish stream, I will see if they've released a fucking clip video yet. If they have, I will do that. If they haven't, I'll walk dogs. And I'll put some food on. It's a good day today? Perfect. That's what we like to see, Kebrin, over on the YouTube side of things. We like seeing people in good moods. I get to new my... do you know what? I'm angry because I've needed a new cooker. But I'm also really happy because I've got a new cooker. You know? Nate's coming in with a drop. Oh, Nate. Sad and pathetic, mate. Sad and pathetic for you. I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Nice try, though. You're not sad and pathetic. Don't talk so shit, sir. You're a great addition to the community, and we all love having you, so don't be so stupid. White, on the other hand, keeps fucking doing the Santa Claus, can get fucked. DJ getting in? Oh, congrats, DJ. That is 10,000 to yourself if we've got a mod about. Congrats, man. Well done. First one of the day. See, Nate, that's how you should do it, mate. That's what you should be doing. You see that big pot in the center? That's what you should be going for. Just figured you could do with maybe being told that. Thank you, Cage. Appreciate you. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, you thought you had to avoid the pit? Yeah, no. I'm very good, thank you. I'm very well, thank you, Cabrin. I am in a good mood today. Weather's nice. A bit cold, but weather's overall nice. We're getting the canola in, which is a win. I should hopefully get it done before it goes too dark on the game to see what I'm doing. You are a silly goose, yes. And then I can get the herbicide done tomorrow in game. And all the fertilizing. Peter pasta bake in the slow cooker. Ooh. It was banging. It sounds amazing, dude. I'm very much looking forward to messing with my new cooker. And what I might do is cork it. Like, put the silicone sealant around the edges first. Record my video whilst that's drying. Set the doggos out once I've recorded my video. And then go and cook my food, which it should be dry by. Yes, I think that will be my plan. I think that would be a very good plan. Beautiful. Drive this back and rest up. Gone for the heavy route today. I knew that one was coming. Sorry, guys. If you're wondering why there was a mass pause if you're on another tab, it's because I knew that sneeze was coming. Oh. I'm okay. Doggos are passed out on the sofa, bless them. And there's going to be an ad in just under a minute's time. I mean, I can. They're all pretty cringy, but I can. I'll park up and I'll put it on. I don't know why that's in That's in a Halloween collection, unless it's just a scary thing for streamers to have to do. Don't forget as well with Streamloots, by the way, guys, there is a giveaway going on right now with Streamloots. There's a big event on. Purchase packs, you get tickets. The more tickets or candies you get, more chances you've got to win. Win yourself some boxes, some t-shirts, some hoodies, a new webcam. Maybe not for you though, Mark. You've got a face for radio, mate. Why? Reached a level 120 in AFK Journey. I don't remember 120 being one of the goals, but sure. I like how it's come up and told me that White hit 120 when I hit 180, and he's not done that one yet. Hello, Albert. How you doing, man? Welcome in. White hitting 140. There you go. Coming in with the 140s now. I thought it already counted that one. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. Oh no, there it is. There's the alert for it. I'm very good, thank you, Albert. I'm very good. It's alright. Don't want me. Things are going weird. It's fine. 140 is... I think 140 was 30,000. Yeah. Can you give 30,000 souls to White, please, Cage, if you wouldn't mind? Again, I love how it's given it that one and not the one to me. Give me my 180. Right, we need to find a clip. Sorry, guys. I completely forgot White wants me to do a clip because reasons. We're going to find a clip. We'll type in Farming Simulator 22. We'll switch to this one. We're going to scroll down and we're going to pick one at random. If it wants to work. There we go. See what this one is, I guess. All right, I have no idea what this one is. This one, warning to pay attention when driving. I can't full screen it. Okay, so I'm buying shit. And I am upside down. Oh dear. Oh God. Oh wow. Oh, I remember this. This wasn't too far ago. I remember this one. Yeah. That one? Yeah. Yeah, so we'll play it again. So you can all see it now. Standard, yep. So I'm going, buying, got it on cruise control. There's my 180. Love it. And I end up dangling off the bridge. Oh God. Nothing to see here. We're all good. It's fine. That one get clipped a couple of times. It might have done. I will turn that into a portrait clip and I'll probably put that on my new channel tomorrow. So yeah, there you go. One of my old clips. Done. Welcome. Yeah, no, my 180's just come through. We love to see that. We love to see that, don't we, friends? Eh? Beautiful. Right. Now I'm going to rest up. I'm so glad we did that. Beautiful. Need to put pretzel back on. Look, I do good things, okay? I do great things. ratings. We've got a feature trailer. We've got a trailer out. Okay, cool. Right, that's what I'm going to be doing after stream. So, I need to get into that thing. And I need to get rid of the fertilizer. So I need to actually get in this and drive it back. So I can unload it. Pardon me. I love how it tracked White's 120. That really confused me. Really confused me. Oh. We're going straight down, aren't we? Hello, Bram. How you doing, man? Yeah, not too bad, dude. Not too bad. Well, the thing is, White, that 120 isn't a goal. It was a goal in a previous campaign. So it tracks it, even though it's not a goal for this one. So the goals on this one are 20, 60, 100, 140, and then 180. So the fact that structure 120 is just funny, because it hasn't done it with anybody else's. But my 180 came through, and that's the important thing. My 180 and your 140 are the important ones. The 120 is not that relative. Right, we're going to pull this up. I'm going to see if I can, like, load. I can. Good. Perfect. Now we've just got to wait ages for it to unload, but it can unload, which is good shit. Bum, bum, bum. I hate waiting for these things to unload. They take ages. And again, guys, if you haven't already, and you want to get some souls and some cool shit, exclamation point AFK Journey in the chat if you're on Twitch, or check the description in the video on YouTube. Click link, download the game. That's all you got to do. Have I got slurry? That's got nothing in it. Right, okay. I think I'm going to have to drive down to the shop and fill it up with herbicide because I don't have any up here. Well, that sucks. Monkey penis. Nate! Coming in with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, man. 7 months, I appreciate you. Absolute legend. But everybody's going to be 8 because we don't need no hype trains today. And remember, every level of the hype train is a giveaway of 5 packs of Streamloots. Up until the personal best, at which point we just do a flat 500 pack Streamloot giveaway. So, lots to play for. Right, now I need to drive this down. Go drive this down to the shop, pick up the herbicide, and then take it back. Michael Thornton, thank you for the subscription over on YouTube. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. Hope you're enjoying the stream today. So yeah, a bit of a ball ache. Bit of a ball ache this, but worth it. Hey Bram, welcome in on the YouTube side of things as well. Appreciate it. Okay, I think I've got some herbicide down here somewhere, haven't I? Right, before we put it in the machine. Perfect. No worries, White. Thank you so much for hanging out today, man. Thank you for getting to 140. Appreciate you. Look forward to you getting to 180. If you're already at 150, I don't think it'll be an issue for you. Appreciate you, man. I hope you have a good day. I'm sorry that last night was a bit of a fart around for you. Yes. Yeah, I was going to get out tonight anyway, because we've got a potato contract there, haven't we? And up to 700k. Oh, we're up to 700k. Hey, Scandra, how you doing, dude? Yeah, I definitely do need to have a look. I was tempted to get cows, but I don't know whether we should yet. Maybe we should wait until next year, or at least get the building in, maybe. I know we've got the land where we could put it. I just don't know if it's going to work or if it's going to be weird and fuckery again. You know what? 97%, I can live with that. The big field in the middle that I bought, I'm sure I bought it. If I didn't buy it, I'll buy it tonight. The issue we've got is that if I was to put cows in and put the feeding robot, it's going to need mineral feed, which means I'm going to have to put a mineral feed factory in. And again, I don't know where we're going to fit it because there's no fucking room anywhere on the map. Plus the cow, like the map version of the cows, like the ones for this, have got their own crops and shit. So I'm like, I don't know. Gotta do like kerfuffle or whatever it's called. Rot ball ache. Gonna be on my terms. Murray feed from the silo when the where the stone crusher is. Do you mean mineral, not mimaral? Is that a typo right there? I've never heard of Mimari feed before. Didn't know how to spell it. Fair enough. Oh, soz. Oh, Nate, you make me giggle. I almost put herbicide on the grass then. That would have been bad. Sorry. Not there yet. Do you know what? This song sounds like the start of fucking He Is Not One of Us. Awesome sauce. Right, looks like we're there. Just good shiznish. Okay. Let me make sure I'm lined up because there's a big fuck off thing there, isn't there? You know, one of them mountain ranges things. But because it's been fertilized nice and easy, shouldn't take us too long to herbicide this, and then we can empty it out into another tanker, probably the white one, or I'll get another tanker. So we need one for slurry, one for milk, one for herbicide, and one for fertilizer, ideally. But yeah, we can do that, and then we can fill this with fertilizer again and go and do the grass fields and get them out of the way. And I've just got to figure out where I want to put everything. I've just got to figure out where I want to put everything. Where it wants to go, where it needs to be. How it wants to be. Also, Pressel's very angry today, isn't it? Eh? Very angry today. I don't know why it's so angry. It just is. Very angry music. It's as high as it can go, yeah. Oh, it is now. Even better. Right. So the reason why we're herbiciding now is because if you herbicide at stage 0, you don't lose any crops, which makes it a lot easier, a lot faster, just better in general. You kill off any weeds, you don't have to worry about it. Great. You only need to do this on the ones that you're direct drilling on, so. Quite handy. Yes, yes. Sorry for the mic. Do, 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 do. Whee! Nice and easy, just how it should be. I do hope everybody watching on YouTube's having a good time, just like everybody on Twitch. Y'all are amazing. If you subscribed today and it hasn't come through on the thing, I do appreciate you all the same. And I will be back to normal time tomorrow. I'll be back at 9. I will be back in the cheerleader outfit. And we'll be back farming and we'll be doing a load of planting. I'm going to try and get everything done today that I need to. So that I can get a field plan done, because I still don't know where everything's going to go. Sorry, I'm just... There's something about fertilizing and herbiciding with the sprayer that's just fucking relaxing. It's so satisfying because you see the ground change so much. And it's like, yeah, need that. I will say this. Seeing that gate van outside has made me realise how much I want a gate at this house. Because then I could just let dogs out and it wouldn't be an issue. Just put them in the back garden. Let them chill. I do actually need to get round to getting another load of gardening done ASAP. Skirt, skirt. Book off the 12th of November. Oh, good. Awesome. I don't know whether I'll be doing multiplayer stuff on the 12th. Or whether I'll just be, you know, going around and sort of exploring and stuff. Doing all the mission-based things and seeing what the game has to offer. Just what you want to do anyways, exactly. But hey, you've got the 12th off. I will be doing a 12-hour stream on the 12th of November, guys. I don't know whether I'll be doing 12-hour streams for that entire week. Haven't decided. I haven't decided whether I want... Because I don't know whether it's, A, going to be on TikTok. So what I might do is after I finish the 12-hour stream, I might boot up the studio, and if it doesn't have 25 as a selectable game, we'll just stick to Twitch and YouTube that week. I think that would probably be the best way, because if they don't have it on the directory, then people aren't going to find me, so there's no point. You work from home that day? Nice. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll see if it's in the directory. We'll do a TikTok stream on the 13th and see how we go. And if the numbers are still shit, then I'll just stick to Twitch and YouTube, I think, and just do 12 hours all week that week. I'm not going to be waiting up for the release. I will just be going live at normal time. One thing I learned from Warframe is it didn't really matter what time. Like, as long as it's on release day, you're fine. You don't need to be the first one in the directory for it. You really don't. Videos, like VODs and stuff, for sure it helps. But for live streams, just go live when you're going live. Go longer, by all means, but disrupting your schedule that badly, it's just unhealthy and it doesn't really achieve anything. So yeah, release day, we'll be going live at 9. We'll stream until 9 or around thereabout. And then when I finish, I'll boot up, because obviously the game will have been released by then. Boot up TikTok, see if there's a directory for it. If there isn't a directory for it, I'm not going to bother. If there is a directory for it, we'll test it on the Wednesday. We'll do like a normal stream on the Wednesday and test it, maybe a bit later. And if the numbers are still shit... Well, I mean, this is the other reason why I'm not bothered until the morning, right? I can wake up a bit earlier and download it in the morning when the fucking big rush is finished. There's no point in trying to get it downloaded when it does, because you'll just be waiting forever. So I'm trying to think smart and get the most of it out. I think you can do a pre-download though. I'm fairly sure you can do a pre-download. Right, I need a wee. So I'm going to nip to the loo, I think. Because we've got a minute to wait for the next advert. So I'm going to nip to the loo now. And then we'll go until about 3, I think. So don't go anywhere, guys. I'll leave faces. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Did you all miss me? Hey? Did you all miss me? Oh, dear. Get the chair in the right place, might get somewhere. Okay, we're off. I love the way it sounds. Sounds so good. Dum doo. Gage coming in with the 5k. Right, so plan is I'll watch that trailer that they've released, record a video on it, take dogs for a walk, come back, have food, chill out. That's the plan. Kind of maybe a little... Because this will come out in thingies, I might just unload it. And not worry about putting it into a thingy. Get another trailer at some other point. Not down there. We've already done that one. Too many times. Too many times. And again, I know I've already said it loads, but thank you so much to everybody that has downloaded AFK Journey. I appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who has bought Farm Sim 25 through my link. Thank you to everybody that's bought the newsletter thing that you can buy, the magazine. I don't know, have they released a new magazine yet? Mm-hmm. Really? 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 You not let me grab it? Yes, there we go. I'm not driving too deeply in the water, sure up. I never went in the water, what do you mean? Never happened. Don't know what you mean. I wonder if the cars are still going to be invincible bloody blocks of the hardest material in the world or not when 25 comes out. Can I put it in the... Or do I need a liquid silo for that? Oh no, I can put it in there. Beautiful. Means I can keep everything nice and clean still. Right, let's go and fill this with fertilizer and then we'll go and do the grass fields. We can do the top ones from this bit and then we can jump into one of the other sprayers down at the bottom. Oh, they are very mad when I do shit like that. I've got so much manure that needs moving as well. We've got a lot of housekeeping to do. Why change now given they've been unkillable nightmares since ever 2011? Oh dear. Also, hey Winter, how you doing? Learning how to farm sim with a controller. I bought myself a gamepad. Nice, man. You had two collide with each other. Last time I thought I was going to have a collision between the AI and something. I thought it was me on the train, and it was the most disappointing thing ever. How are you finding with a controller? Hello, Spirit. Spirit, you can give yourself 40,000 souls, my love. Thank you again for hitting 180. I hit it this afternoon. White hit 140. We're doing good shit. That unfolded way quicker than what I thought it was going to. Why did I open it where I did? Like, why? Why did I think that was a good idea? Acceleration is nice compared to the keyboard. Steering is still a bit all or nothing, though. Yeah, because you got to have the dead zone. You can reduce that, though, Winter. You only need about 7% to stop the controller drift. You don't need it at its default 14. So you turn it down to about 7%, you'll get more steering out of it. So it won't be as all or nothing. And you want to turn steering sensitivity down with the controller and up with a wheel. All sensors, no drift with the sticks. Fair enough. Well, then turn your dead zone down to 0. And yeah, turn your steering sensitivity down. So you want it down on the thing, and then you'll have a more realistic turning circle. And that should make it a bit easier for your turning. And welcome to the 20th century. We've still got a ways to go to get you to the 21st century with a wheel. But we're getting there. We're closer. Don't hit the tree, you cock. Right, so with this, I definitely need to do a bit of a headlands then, because the trees are just going to get in my way all the time. Good to know. You missed your space sims. Well, I mean, yeah. I've seen some really nice hot ass setups. Guys coming with the drop. How's your day going, Kai, my love? Nate's still trying, look, bless him. I predict bad landings in his future. Yep. Close, but no cigar. But that doesn't work. I've left it in there because people keep wasting the points on it. It doesn't work. Just 2 exclamation point drop, dude. How you doing, Dabber? Are you well? How are things? Nope, he's not listening. He's not listening or paying attention right now. Bless him. I'm good, man. It was a stressful morning. I got an injury, but we're all good. We're all good. There you go. Figured it out in the end. Figured it out in the end. Gone for a fast one as well. Ding da ding da ding da ding. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Unlucky. But yeah, no. Got a new cooker this morning. Yeah, got a new cooker this morning delivered, and I installed it all, and it didn't blow up, which is good. Looking after the doggos this week, and then Saturday we are off pottery painting, which is what the goal above my head is for. So if you haven't already entered Dabber, exclamation point ticket in the channel, you can win the bat candle holder. Oh no, it's nothing bad. I just stabbed myself with a pair of scissors. I was cutting open the cable ties for the trays. Have you just bought the Premium Gazette? Ooh, that's awesome, Spirit, because that's going to be another thingy. That's a massive goal, thank you. Yeah, so I was cutting open the fucking cable ties on the shelf because they had some extra bits for them. And as I went like that, my scissors went like that and jabbed me right in my finger. So it's not quite where the nail is. It's just past it before the knuckle. Took a load of skin out. It's fine. It looks worse than it is because it just bled everywhere. But luckily I coagulate quickly, so it's fine. It's not a bad injury. It's just a little one. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, a bit ouchy. Yeah, so if you look on the bottom cam, if you look at where I'm pointing, you can see Batty there. You see Mr. Batty, the bat candle holder that I painted. That is the picture pre-kiln on the left-hand side of the screen. Right? So what we're doing is on Saturday... Hey, eyes are lurking. How you doing? On Saturday, we're going pottery painting again for next month's giveaway. And so I've got a tip goal, exclamation point tip in the channel. And if we can get... Well, the more that we earn, the bigger the thing we can get. So that, Batty, was £14.50, which I don't think is too bad at all. That's actually a really good deal. We've got £20 raised so far, but anything we earn this week is going to go towards whatever it goes. So for those that don't know how it works, you walk in. It's in a gardening centre, so we get to have a look around the gardening centre for a little bit first. You walk into a little room, and it's got loads of pottery and stuff. And then you basically pick one up off a shelf, and it's got a price on it. And then you pay the price of that pottery. And then you paint it. You paint it whatever you want. They put it in the kiln. And comes out a week later. And whatever I paint this week on Saturday will be up for a giveaway next week. So I'm going to try and find something really nice and Christmassy. And like I say, we're on £20 so far, so we've got until Friday. Nothing's ever required, nothing's ever expected. But if you do want to help for that and help fund the giveaway, the link is in the chat there that Kate just put. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can do go into the description. You can click the link there. And yeah, anything raised helps. And hopefully we can get something really cool and really awesome to paint. And I'll take pictures of it. And then the winner will get whatever it comes out as. I'm actually really excited. I really enjoyed it last time. Like, I had a lot of fun doing Batty, and it does look really good. Hey, Levi. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Hope you're good. Welcome over on the YouTube side of things. Hope you're having a good day. So we've got a really busy weekend this weekend. Friday, I'm going over to Chew's sisters with her mom, her sister, and Chew. And we're doing like pumpkin painting and making yummy treats and watching scary films and stuff. Should be good. Saturday we're doing pottery painting, and then Sunday we're going to be sat watching Game of Thrones all day. Any money that's left over from the tips that from what we buy. Any money that's left, I will be spending on snacks for that day. Getting lots of yummy yummies. It'd be good. I'm really looking forward to this weekend. I think it's going to be really chill. And then next Friday is the last throne suggestion day of the year. If you want to get some ideas in ready for that, !wish in the channel. And again, if you're on YouTube, you can go to the description. You can find a link for my throne list on there. At the minute, we are trying to raise money for the RAM sticks. I want to upgrade my RAM and see if I can stabilize the machine a bit more. And then after Friday, we'll be putting secret gifting on. So I'm not going to have a clue what you're fucking doing. What I will say is obviously the featured gift. It won't come up and say that you've contributed to a featured gift once we put secret gifting on. But it'll be obvious that's what you've contributed to. So it's one of them. And that's enough about me and my links now. You follow me on TikTok? Nice, Levi. I'll be on TikTok later. We'll be back on Eastern North Carolina on TikTok. Should be good. And again, any gifts and stuff that we get from TikTok will again also go towards the pottery painting at the weekend. I'm so excited for 25. And I'm very excited to watch this, what's it called? This trailer that they've released. Give my reactions to it, my thoughts. Pardon me. I think I'm going to have to refill this before we get to the end. I don't think I'm going to get away with doing all of this field. I don't have to worry about field 42 because we'll be doing that with the different sprayer. But she is a big field, this one. I did look in the store and I did see they had a little landy. Like, it would be completely fucking useless. And it's not even the fastest piece of equipment I've got, so I don't think I'll bother. Looks cool, though. Stick a couple of turbos in it, I might be interested. And then, yeah, August 6th, or the rest of August 5 and August 6th, so that'll probably be tomorrow. We will be spending time moving the wool, moving the eggs, moving manure, moving slurry, clearing the shop area a little bit, because you lot of fuckers. And just generally getting ready for the end of the month. Moving any of the milk and the goat's milk and stuff. And then September, like I said, I've got to figure out a bloody field plan yet. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I know 2 fields are going to be staying the same. Or I know what I'm doing with 2 fields. So basically, I'm going to make that one wheat, that one barley. Then that's going to be wheat and barley. Obviously, we've got the onions there that we need to still get. So wheat and barley with that one. Got canola in there already. I think we're going to go with wheat here. And then maybe put the oats up here next year. Put the oats up here. So we've got the wheat and the barley here. Put some more wheat there. I think we only need flour. In the pasta, I don't think we need wheat or anything like that. So I don't need to worry about putting wheat up that, like, down the bottom end. Because the only thing that takes wheat at the minute is the chickens. So, I mean, I could get a small field of wheat near the bottom. Give to the chickens down that end. That could work, actually. Because we wouldn't need a lot to keep them fed all year. Maybe field 35. Or even 37. How big is 37? I mean, that's 10 hectares. That's 5. I need to not try and use fertilizer whilst I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with my fields, because it's just going to cost me more money. Yeah, maybe a little 5-hectare field wouldn't be the worst idea. Or maybe put it on 35 once 35's been harvested, which we've got to wait for October though, because I think I've put more sugar beet on. I think. Nate's going for it again, look. He's trying his luck. Nate, I swear you're getting worse. I swear you're getting worse at this. You are definitely getting worse at this. Spirit's having a go. DJ's going for it though. 92. There you go. DJ getting a 92. Does one of my mods want to claim this before they do it? Give everybody in the chat 10,000 souls. GG's, man. GG's. DJ, that's twice you've landed today, isn't it, DJ? Smashing it, mate. Spirit, you know when you said you got the Premium Gazette, did you get it on your mobile? You're on PC, right? I hate how long it takes for them to come through. But I appreciate you, and I appreciate it. Cage is going to claim the points. No worries. Cage is going to do it. I'm going to run out of fertilizer just before I get to the end of doing this. Love it. How's a lurking landed as well, but only for 28 this time. I got 300 litres to use the last little patch, look. You got your truck back? Nice, Boz. Welcome back. How you doing, dude? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. We actually got away with that. I am impressed. Got the entire field done with 174 litres left, 1%. Love it. It's fine though, because DJ's kicking it, so it's fine. Look, Nate, not everybody can suck as hard as you, alright? That's why you've got knee pads. Right, I'm going to drive this back, park her up. You're welcome, Nate. Love you. We're going to park this fucker up. We're going to jump into one of the other spreaders down at the bottom. Mate, these fucking cars on this turn-in every time. Yeah, we're going to park it up. We're going to get into one of the other sprayers. And then we're going to get 42 done. I'm glad I've got a really good noise gate on, you know. Because it means you guys can't hear the fucking banging that I can. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, Boz, so keep it to yourself. I'm going to be doing a blind react after stream. I see that they released it. I'm going to be doing a blind react. Make sure you're following my new YouTube, guys. Exclamation point YT in the chat. Or exclamation point multi if you want to go over to the YouTube side of things. There it is. Spirit, thank you so much for purchasing the Premium Gazette. I believe that is 50k. I believe that is 50k for yourself. Thank you so, so much. Rant, but I'll shut it. Thank you. rant on my video later. Watch my video and then do a rant. Alright? Not before. And GG, Spirit. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, you have done more than that. The fact you've got to 180 on the thing, and now you're also, you bought the Premium Gazette. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, the game that much. I really am. How far are you off from it, Bram? You've slipped, mate. We've all overtaken you. Hey? Not far off 160, nice, Kai. I'm going to need more than 3,000 litres. Oh, actually, I might be alright. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. 3 left, busy days. No, I managed to smash it out last night and this morning, to be honest. They did. The Aussies did absolutely kill it in AFK. Can't deny you that one. Isaac Lurkin's coming in with another drop. 3 more for 120. I know it's not gold. No, you're all good. You're smashing it, Nate. You're doing really well. You got lucky, my private life got busy. I didn't get lucky. Do you know what? I wouldn't complain if you were virtual farmer coming in with a raid of 69. Nice. How you doing, dude? How was your stream? How was your trip to America? How are we all? Welcome in. Miguel, the redeem doesn't work. Just do exclamation point drop. What number to raid with, indeed, right? Welcome in. Welcome, raiders. How are we all? Afternoon. I'm Az. I'm a simulation caster here on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. We're currently simulcasting to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. We are currently on Oberthal, and we are currently doing some fertilizing, and then we've got a load of housekeeping to do. VF, thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all good. Hope you're all having a great day and enjoyed your time with VF. Alexis Ryan, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. And yes, guys, do exclamation point drop in the channel. If you land for 80 or above, you get 10,000 souls. If you land for 90 or above, everybody gets 10,000 souls, and you can use them souls for giveaways. We are currently giving away Batty, which if you look down that side, you can see a picture of him. And when we're on the main screen, you can see the camera image because he's all finished and out of the kiln. He looks amazing. We're doing a giveaway a month of some hand-painted pottery by yours truly. We are currently raising money this week for next month's giveaway. So the way it works is you walk into a little pottery place, you paint you pick out your pottery, you paint it, and then you pay for it. So depending on what size it is, dictates what sort of pottery we get. So the more money we raise, the bigger and more fancy and better the pottery is. So if you want to contribute towards that, that's exclamation point tip in the channel. I'm sure we got a shout out for VF already. VF, would you like a clip shout out to accompany your normal one? And yeah, make yourselves at home, sit down, get comfy, and enjoy the nonsense. And there is a lot of nonsense going on right now. And tell me about your stream. Tell me what you can about your trip to America. Do not tell me about the trailer that just dropped an hour ago because I haven't watched it yet. I'm watching it on YouTube. I'm going to watch it and make a live react video on YouTube later. There's the normal shout out for VF. Thank you. If he hasn't had to run away, because I know that he's got responsibilities. He would like one. Hello, David. How you doing? Can we get a clip shout out for Virtual Farmer as well? Yeah, the AI cars do have it out for me today. If we can get a shout out. We are also being sponsored by AFK Journey this month. And my community have absolutely smashed it. We've got 3 of us so far to level 180, which is insane. We've had 7 people. Run out of the room for a moment. You're all good, man. We've had 7 people buy the Premium Gazette. Talking about FarmCon. It is. VF talking about being a creator there, which is awesome. There you go. Shows you how humble and genuine VF really is. So please, please, please go chuck him some love. I'd love to know. And you did do it right, yes. Cool. Right, let's go to main cam. So yeah, we're currently doing AFK Journey. If you haven't already downloaded it for VF and you want to support the stream, like I say, we're on 19 downloads so far, and we've got 3 of us to 180. We've got another couple of us almost at 180, which is awesome. And I appreciate you all for downloading it. And like I say, we're currently just doing some fertilizing right now. Got some grass food. We're on 3.5 million on the farm. And we've got a load of harvesting still to do and planting and stuff. Just coming up with a field plan. It's a lot. But no, I'm glad you had a good time in America. Totally not jealous at all. Hopefully next time there's a big event like that, I'll be able to go as well. Hopefully I'll have made a name for myself. And also, guys, like I say, I have made a brand new YouTube channel dedicated to farming. And it seems to have been 1000% the right move. Yesterday, my YouTube short stream had nearly 7,000 views total with a peak of 64. I wasn't even touching those numbers on a channel with 5,000 subs. So yeah, we're definitely in the right area for making a new YouTube, and it's going really, really well. Very happy. Hopefully we can get monetized on that channel before the 12th. That's my goal. It's a big, steep goal, but hopefully I can get monetized before Farm Sim 25 comes out on that channel, which would be amazing. Vertical streams are mad. I hit 100 viewers and over 13k views in the last stream. I was going to say, when I checked in, because I went for a wee, and that's when I subscribed to you on my Azraels farming channel, I looked and you had 75 viewers concurrent on your vertical. Like, it's insane. But it is important to note what I have noticed, because when I've made the channel and went live, I got no views on there at all. I started uploading shorts. 1 short a day guarantees you get put in the feed, as well as obviously videos doing well and stuff. So yeah, as long as you're uploading 1 short a day, your vertical streams will get views from what I've seen. What do I need for monetization? I need either 500 subs, 3,000 watch time, or 5 million shorts views. And then to get ad revenue as well as monetization, I need 1,000 subs, 4,000 hours watch time, or 10 million shorts views. Four shorts at the week at the moment. I mean, I'm lucky I've got a lot of clips and stuff that I upload. So I just go on, drag a clip, edit it, and then bung it on there. And then I have that going live about half hour after my stream starts. And then I link the short to my live, which is something that is very, very useful as well. Because then if the short that you uploads gets traction, that's going to in turn make your short live stream get even more traction. Because there's a link to it so if you're live, you in the short comes up, it links to it, so it just makes it easier for people to find you. And then obviously, like, when fact sheets come out, I'll do the 4 there as well. And with the 3-minute shorts views, I'm hoping that with some of these trailers and stuff, I can get the views under 3 minutes. I can start uploading those as well. Lots occurring. But yeah, YouTube vertical. Bonkers. Thank you, VF, for telling me about Atium. Or Artemia, or whatever it's fucking called. I don't know how you pronounce it, but thank you. Absolute godsend. And the cool thing is, and I don't know whether you've done this yet or not, because I know you're on about doing some of the games on Victor Foxtrot. I've got both channels set up. So I've got both YouTube channels coming through ground control. I've got both YouTube channels set up for item multi-stream and vertical cams. So I can just switch between whichever I want. So in December, when Soul Reaver comes out, I don't have to fuck about. I can just set it up on Azraels Gaming and then hit that button and go live on there. Or if I decide to play TCG one day or anything. So I've got way more freedom with it now, and it's just a button press because it's a set and forget. Epic. Chef's kiss. Love that for me. So again, guys, if you haven't already, we are trying to get monetization on there. The quicker we can get to the 500 subs and the quicker we can get to those 3 hours of watch time, the better. 3,000 hours of watch time, sorry. Exclamation point YT in the channel. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to both my channels. Azraels Gaming is my main channel that is already monetized, and that is going to be for reviews. So we've got a review on Tiny House Sim up there that released yesterday, and I've got a new one coming on Wednesday for Citadelium. Gone from adding 300 subs a month to doing 300 every day that I stream, every 3 days. Yeah, it's bonkers. Like, I made 40 or 50 last night, and like, and I don't want this to sound like I'm taking it away from your achievements, because I'm not, because the fact that you're doing that is incredible. But the fact that my new YouTube account has less than 100 subs, and I made 40 of those subs in one stream, is an attestment, or whatever you want to call it, a statement to how good the discovery is. Like 300 subs a day or every day that you stream is bonkers. Like if I can get the numbers that I get right now on YouTube Vertical, I'm away. I am away with the fairies. It is. It's shitting all over TikTok's discovery. And it's because YouTube is search-based. The farm sim viewers for Vertical are all well behaved. Oh, don't. Like, they are such a shitbag on TikTok. But, like, yeah, because TikTok is purely algorithmic-based, if you don't get thrown into the algorithm, then you're not getting thrown into the algorithm. Like, it's not going to show you. My TikTok live streams at the minute have been fucking dismal. But because YouTube is very much search-based as well as algorithmic-based, if you are making that content and people are looking for that content, then you'll find your audience. Right, what we're doing now, I want to check, because we got that fertilized. I need to check what we're doing and where we're putting it. So, I don't need to worry about the field plan just yet. I need to have a look at the things. Have we got pig food? I think we've got pig food. Do we have pig food? If we've got pig food, we're going to go and take the pig food to the pigs. Pig food. 77,000 litres. That'll do. That'll do. Where did I put the Bratner? That's where I put the Bratner. You know it's bad when I've given up tabbing. I'm just looking on the thingy for it now. I've straight up given up with tabbing to try and find my things because I bought that many. So we'll do the pig food first, and I think it's the main farm that needs it. Yeah, main farm that needs them first. Cool, cool, cool. Definitely needed them back at full health before thingy. Escape and hop in, yep. So for those that missed it as well, and those that are new, I normally stream from 9 AM, but I didn't start until 11 today because my oven died on Friday. And I ended up spending the weekend away so I could get fed because all of my food is oven-based, not microwave-based. And then this morning, they were delivering it, and I had to wire it in myself. I'm not an electrician. I am colorblind, but luckily it was red, black, and earth, so it was fairly easy to figure out. But yeah, I was plumbing that in this morning and putting it in place. So I didn't start until late. My bad. But it's very nice. It's a double oven. It's fan assisted. It's got a light in it. It's got ceramic hobs instead of the fucking stone plates, which is the thing that's broke on the old one. It's by Swan, so it's a good brand. All I got to do is just get some silicone sealant and put it around the side of it. Because there's the tiniest couple of mil gap that I don't want there. So I'm going to put silicone sealant around it and away you go. Fun times. And again, guys, if you haven't gone to check VF out, he is a very, very good friend of the channel. And he chose us to raid, and I appreciate it. Even though I am very jealous that he got to drive a quad track at the weekend. We're still filling. Certain celestial. Spirit, who you simping for? Who are you simping for in AFK, young lady? Yeah, I genuinely want to know who you're simping for. That's what I'm asking. Who's the celestial? Have I not met him yet? Or have I met him and ignored him because I've been skipping through the story? You aren't? Yeah, but you will see. Right, okay. It's going to take a lot to beat Mikola, by the way. It's going to take a lot to beat my Mikola. Because she's got very, very bouncy personality. She's got very bouncy personality, and we like Mikola a lot. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Look. Leave me alone. Mm-hmm. I like Fire Lady. I like the Foxy girl as well, and I can't remember her name. But I like so many of them. There's a lot of waifus in that game. I have a feeling that Tamisia would just pick me up and start bench pressing me, and do you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm completely okay with that. I am fine with that. That is a good situation for me to be in. Oh shit, I never weeded 7. Oh, fuck. Now I'm annoyed. I think I might also need to plow 14 before we plant, but I'm not sure. Right then. So tomorrow I will do a load of housekeeping. Like we've got slurry to move. We've got slurry to move. We've got manure that probably needs moving. I think. You think compost, silage. Yeah, we need a little bit more manure moving. Shows your weed. My what? I don't have a weeder. I've only got spray. I got like 4 fertilizer spray or 4 sprayers. And carrots are. We can't make tomato salad until we get the onions. We got all the electric charge going around now, which is good. Plenty of silage being made, so I can move the silage to the cows as well. We've got a lot of silage to move tomorrow, so that's going to be a while. Nope. No, and what I normally do is I plow if it's a field with stones on it, Boz, and then I just put herbicide down after I've planted, if I'm direct drilling. So I direct drill with the fertilizer, and then I go over it with the herbicide, because then I can see where I've been. And we can't get herbicide going until we get vinegar, and we can't get vinegar until October, which is annoying. We've got plenty of fertilizer. We've got 232,000 litres of both almost. Tomato juice and that's all selling. I don't know if... Have we got any wheat left over? 80. We got 100,000 litres of barley, so I might take that. And bung that into the thing and keep it going again. They're distributing. Plenty of lime. We've got 162,000 litres of lime going. Do you know what I might end up doing? I might just set that to sell and let us make some money from that. Canola oil is distributing so we can make the diesel. Plenty of pasta coming. We've even got pizzas being made. Love that for us. French fries and shit. I still need to make cardboard, but I haven't got enough, and I haven't got corn, which is why we've got another field of corn coming. Plenty of diesel being made. Plenty of salt. We need to do some forestry, but we can do that at some other point. I am going to sell my mineral feed because we don't need it. Cool. Right. Awesome. I know we've just been raided into by VF. However, I've got a video to record. And I want to try out my new cooker. I want to try out my new oven. So we're going to go do the raiding thing. I've also got 2 little Dashens that need walking. Thank you, everybody, for today. I appreciate you. You're all amazing. You've all been fantastic. From completing all of the goals on AFK Journey to tipping towards the Pottery this weekend. And again, what I'll do is I will show you this is what you're going for. How good does this look? Like, genuinely, I am super duper impressed with how good this has come out. I think it looks incredible. Except for the inside, which I painted some glittery stuff, but I just kind of did it in a little bit. But that's what you can win this month. And then what I'll do is, like I say, on Friday or Saturday, we're going to go to the Pottery. We're going to paint a new one. And then that'll be November's giveaway because it takes a week in the kiln. Which means... that at the beginning of the month or the end of the month, I'll be able to go in and collect it and take the pictures for the 4th. So, we are going to go on a raid. I know exactly where we're going. Thank you for today, guys. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for this week. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for waiting and watching and all the good stuff. I appreciate you all. We are going to go on a raid. And we're going to go and see Matt. Who has one of the most confusing names in the world ever. Alright, so we're going to go and raid him. And I believe he's on Farming Sim? Or a SnowRunner, I can't remember. He's on one of them. But we're going to go say hi. Of course, he's on ATS. And he's currently on a BRB screen. Because of course he is. Where the fuck's he gone? Why do they always go AFK when I want to raid them? Why? And why are all his aspect ratios off every time? I love the man, but yeah. Anyway, so what I'm going to do whilst we're waiting for that is I'm going to say thank you so much for watching on YouTube. We're going to end the YouTube streams and then we're going to go right into Matt and hopefully he'll come back before we're done. I love your faces.